Team Penske driver Joey Logano had some interesting comments about the NASCAR schedule. I'm over here at Essentially Sports. It's probably one of the most clickbait headlines I've ever read. Joey Logano comes to NASCAR's rescue after their massive decision triggered furious reactions from fans. Let's just get to his comments right here, which is like that. I don't know if that headline has anything to do with his comments, but this is what he said. He said, I think a couple of things. I think, for one, no racetrack should have more than one race. I think that because we have seen that spreading out the love is good for the sport. We've proven that so many times here recently with Road America. Oh my goodness, the place was packed, right? So right off the bat, I'm going to completely disagree with Joey Logano. I get spreading out the love and wanting to do that, but I like seeing Bristol twice a year. I could do without the dirt, but I like seeing that Bristol race twice a year. I like seeing Martinsville twice a year as well. When it was good racing, when those tracks were like really good. So those are like really fun to watch. And I know they're kind of close to where I am, and I could probably drive there, and it wouldn't be too big of a deal. But I like watching them from my home on front of the television as well. Those are usually highly entertaining races. And if you have places that are highly entertaining, why wouldn't you want to see them race there maybe twice a year instead of other places where the racing might not be as exciting as at other tracks? I'd rather have exciting races at two tracks or at the same track twice a year rather than have a boring race at a track once a year. Maybe just get rid of that track. I mean, that's just my honest opinion. But he goes on here and he says, and I always say this all the time, it is asking a lot for fans to travel long ways away to watch a race. If you got to travel 3 to 4 hours to go to race and there's hotel room, all of a sudden it's expensive, really. And the race tickets and other stuff ticks along with it. It's asking a lot. If it's in your backyard, you can just drive there, an hour and a half and come back home. So I get that, but I'd still rather see maybe two races at the same track that are really competitive, really fun to see, really fun to watch, great racing.